If you've ever tried turning a long talking head video into scroll-stopping short clips, you know the absolute frustration of ending up with awkward, unfinished feeling segments. It feels exactly like filming a deep conversation, only to have social media chop out all the good stuff and leave you with something that feels disjointed and weird. I used to do this all the time, recording 8-minute vlogs and then just staring at my timeline, totally unsure how to make them punchy without killing the energy. The secret is that you really don't need fancy, expensive skills or hours of manual labor to turn long content into high-performing, authentic-feeling short clips. After months of testing different workflows, I finally landed on a simple 3-step approach that reliably turns one video into native-feeling clips. The star of this whole process is a tool called Vizard, but I'll also show you how to pair it with creative B-roll magic to keep things visually engaging. Step 1 is all about the anchor, which means recording one solid long-form take where you just talk naturally about one specific topic. Don't overthink the script here. The goal is to capture those tiny natural human moments like laughs, pauses, and little tangents, because those are the gold mine. If you are demoing a product, just show it, talk about your real experience, and mention both the pros and the limitations to build genuine trust. I like to film a continuous 4 to 8 minute take where I treat the camera like a friend, leaving in the natural breaths and pauses that make it feel real. Step 2 is letting Vizard do the heavy lifting, where you simply upload that long video and let the AI analyze the footage for engagement. The AI model is smart enough to identify high engagement moments like expressions, talk turns, and the emphasis that viewers actually respond to. I usually run the auto edit to get a batch of clips ranging from short hooks to longer contextual pieces, and the results are almost always spot on. It pulls those candid lines and quick demonstrations that make a clip feel like authentic user-generated content rather than a polished, stiff advertisement. Compared to other tools where you have to manually scrub every second of the timeline, this approach saves me hours of tedious work every single week. Step 3 is where we add context and movement with AI-generated B-roll to ensure the video stays visually interesting from start to finish. A talking head alone can get boring pretty fast, so adding product close-ups or lifestyle shots helps maintain the professional quality of your content. If you don't have extra footage, you can use simple image-to-video tools to create those subtle, cozy shots that match the vibe of your main video. Make sure your lighting and color grading match your main footage, which helps those cuts feel natural and keeps the audience focused on the message. Finally, use Vizard's content calendar to auto-schedule your posts so you don't have to manually upload every single day of the week. That hands-off scheduling is a total game changer for creators who want to push consistent output without being chained to their phones all day. Imagine turning one 6-minute review into 5 distinct, high-quality posts that all feel native, quick, and completely honest. Some platforms force a very polished look that kills the UGC vibe, or they charge extra for bulk exports. But Vizard strikes the perfect balance. The simplicity of their creator-first features means you spend your time actually creating instead of just managing the boring, repetitive parts of the process. To make your final clips feel less like an ad and more like real content, try keeping one candid line and using quick reaction cuts. Don't over-polish the audio because those small breaths and little bits of room tone actually help make things feel lived in and authentic. Try mixing your clip lengths with a feed that features a variety of quick hooks, shorter demos, and occasional longer, deep dive reviews. Ultimately, this workflow is how I scaled my content volume while keeping things relatable and fun for my audience. It's genuinely kind of fun seeing what the AI pulls out as the best moments because sometimes it surprises you with things you didn't even notice. If you are making content regularly and feel like you are spending all your time cutting instead of creating, just give this approach a try. You will get so much more mileage out of the footage you have already shot, and your posts will finally feel like a real conversation with friends. And if you want to walk through a specific example with your own footage, just let me know and we can outline exactly how to layer in that extra magic. Stop over-editing, start creating, and let the tools handle the rest so your personality can really shine through online.